So as we were going about our work and doing our research and doing our desk research, talking to our alumni, talking to the industry, because we do a lot of industry partnership liaisons, we discovered that there is a gap. There is an opportunity. I wouldn't call it a problem. There is an opportunity for us to scale up and train staff, IT people at higher levels who understand the bigger picture, who are able to do research, who are able to come up with products that we can then commercialize and even take to the market. So that we're not just consuming products from the West or from the East or from the American Silicon Valley. The Kenyan market is now mature to do their own research and come up with innovative products. So this is basically an opportunity that we identified that we can then now tell our people who hold their first degrees, can you move to your masters? People who hold their master's degrees, can you move to their PhD level? We also discovered that there is quite a bit of shortage of staff to teach at higher levels, at the university level. Very few PhD holders in the field of IT, simply because once they finish their first degree, the market absorbs them and they get busy and they actually get very good salaries in the market. So who is teaching our students back there? For you to teach a first degree, you need to have a master's degree. For you to teach the master's level, you must have a PhD. So we also identified that opportunity that we have a chance to impact society by also providing trained manpower that can be used to train other people.
The challenge to me is the industry. Give the students opportunities to show what they can learn. Teach them. Because when you go to school, you come out as a fresh graduate. And when you're a fresh graduate, you don't know everything. So the issue is, I want to challenge the industry. Let them give the students skills. Give them attachments. And one of the things we also want to ensure, and we do ensure in this university, is that every student get industry exposure. So that at the end of the day, if you note, our motto is future ready. Future ready. Our students are future ready. They are ready to work. So we train them on the real jobs. We want to ensure that students, when they get out of the university, can actually do what they are trained to do. So as a university, we work very closely with the community to ensure that the knowledge that they gain can be used for their own self-employment.
I was telling the VC that probably they also need to think about introducing executive courses to the owners of businesses, because it's not until we reach out to the owners, the founders of businesses, and train them and show them the importance of introducing automation in their operations that they'll be able to create jobs for the young people. Therefore, the issue is we have a lot of young people who have graduated, but when they go out there, they still cannot get the jobs. But I think the gap is in the fact that the owners or the founders of industry, most of them are still analog and they don't know what computer science and computer information technology can do to their operations. Therefore, I think this is something they are going to take up. And I also think there is a gap in the courses that are being taught in most of the universities. I encourage them to ensure that they are fit for industry and they are also fit for even government operations. Because when you go to the industry, these courses need to be fit to fit the departments that are there in the industry. For example, when you go to the industry, you'll find that there are departments of accounts, marketing, operations, production. So if you can have computer courses which are oriented or fit to this, tailor-made to these departments, that means that there will be ready job market for the people.
This partnership started a while back, and we've done a couple of things. Number one, what has culminated in today, so curriculum review. This institution will now start offering a PhD in computer science. Very happy to have been part of the team that reviewed the curriculum, the content that they had put forward. They also have the master's program, computer science and computer information technology. And what is most interesting is the composition of the courses. They've ensured to lend ear to our submission in terms of how do we ensure that the content is, by the time graduates are finishing the course, they are job market ready. How do we reduce, when you consider, oftentimes people graduate, but they stay at home because they are not, either the jobs are there, but the skill set is missing. So how do we reduce that? That's number one. Our second partnership with this institution has been training lecturers, which is part of the broader partnership we have with 16 other universities, both here in Kenya and Uganda, where we've trained 46 lecturers. So very happy that the leadership of this institution has allowed their lecturers to go through the training. And in keeping with the principle of you're only as sharp as what sharpens you. So the sweet spot is the magic that happens courtesy of this partnership, culminating in curriculum review, lecturers trained, and also lastly, engaging students such that they are fully aware by the time they complete their degree programs, what's a career path? Where are the job markets? What other additional certificates do they need? So that we want to reduce the 4 to 6 years where we have Kenyans or Africans graduating from universities but have not secured a job. How do we change that? It's courtesy of such partnerships. That's the future we're envisioning.
Of America, and she's the head of her department, being Rose Foundation. So that
Embrace this opportunity with enthusiasm and curiosity, for you are the architects of tomorrow's technology landscape.
Is the way to drive this sector, and we are very happy that Your Excellency honored this event. You already know how it goes. So 3, 2, 1, go. Easy, the DBC, but we like that kind of big one. Yeah, please clap for them.
to make her remarks, and then after that I'll come.
Literally.
Yeah.
So
Innovation, driving advancements in every sector, from healthcare, knowledge, but also positioning them to be leaders. Shaping the future of our nation through cutting-edge education and research. How do you ensure that those who graduate, the job market ratings, their postings tick?
To come and receive the talk here. Yeah, please clap for this.
Dedicated faculty, state-of-the-art facilities, and industry partnerships.
fast for computers.
And we need to clap as they do that. Nice clap for this.
Zero, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so I want us to do an activity. 101, 101, 101. Okay?